Monday. So we went to my school today. I know I said to do it Thursday, but it was stuck. No, nobody was there. We went there. Turns out I'm not even enrolled in the fucking school, so I'm gonna be getting my shit going today. And then I'm gonna get my vaccine shots tomorrow at the school because I haven't gotten them yet. But don't worry, I'll be okay. But yeah, we'll get that shit going tomorrow, and then Wednesday I'll go to school. But we should be done by tomorrow afternoon max. We'll head there first thing in the morning because I've been getting up at 7 a.m. now. I mean, today I got up at like 6:30. Yeah, the day before I got up at like 6:30. So I've been getting up earlier. I'm gonna push it back even further though because I gotta be up by 6 on Wednesday. So tomorrow we're gonna be waking up at like 6 or 5:50. That's when I gotta be getting up. Since, I mean, it did say school starts at 8. You're like, okay, then why don't you just get up at 6 o'clock? Well, I want as much time as possible. I'm also going to be riding on my bike, and it's not like a quick ride, it's like a 10-minute ride. So, plus that, it's like I'm waking up at 6. So it should be funny. I want about 2 hours. 1 hour of getting ready, 1 hour of chill time, 10 minutes there. 2 hours is like the sweet spot, actually. Because I'm not in a rush. I don't know. Let's move here. Relatively light. And then we'll just go build stacks after this. Oh yeah, no, I know we got it. Though that did get a chest pump. That did get a chest pump. I don't know how that got a small chest pump, but it did. How does that... Oh, because I'm bending... Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, how is that getting a chest pump? But I fucking rethought my logic. I am brain dead today, so how should I say it? I'm not sure if it's correct. But I rethought my fucking brain logic. It's a push down. I am not thinking straight today, my bad, y'all. I am like half dead. Yeah, we'll get these guys set up for a minute. We'll move 97 kg each side. In total of actual weight, it's about 200. In total of labeled weight, it's about 400. You good? A little over. A little further back. That's perfect. Come on. Try to find like the perfect position. That should be perfect. 2 seconds. Took a second, I had to push myself out wider. Helps with my stability, what we call it, stability, whatever. Help stabilize myself more. If I go too close, it's just a lot harder to keep in one fucking pass. Anyways, one more. And then we'll move on to rope extensions. Welcome. Not bad though. 7 did feel a little easier than before. It's still a little bit. Just more shaky too though. Because I'm not used to this weight. It's my second time doing this weight. So, I'm gonna take a little bit. We're done. Last time I couldn't even get that for 2 sets. Last time I could only do 1 set. So the fact that I know I can do it for 2 sets is tough. It's actually not bad. I mean, the second set was a little dirty, but clean enough to be considered okay. Kind of. Just really shaky. It's gonna be like that for a month. Soon that's gonna be too light though. Soon I'm gonna be adding 25 to that shit. Just cut myself. Oh no, I'm good. Irritation. Alright, no locker room. After I do this. Dude. Alright, so that wasn't a one-time fluke. I'm actually on 72 kg. That wasn't just a one-time fluke. Last time, 72 was really light. I just assumed that it was just a really fucking good day. So I dropped it back down to 62, what I normally would do. No, it wasn't a fluke, it's real. It's fucking insane. Wow. Anyways. 2 more. Then we're gonna go to overhead. I'm getting close to a stack though. Got like 30, I'm about 30 kg away from the stack. Not very far if you think about it. Actually probably could move 80 or possibly 90. Not 97. I definitely could almost move the whole stack, like probably 10 kg away. Maybe we'll test it today after this set, we'll see. But I want to get some hypertrophy sets first. I want all strength. Do we want to try any heavier? I'll give myself a minute. Let's try and go a little heavy here. I mean, I want to get 2 sets of hypertrophy first because I've been doing a lot of strength training past few days, a little more than usual. So I want to get some working sets in first before I go heavy here. That's not the goal today. But it's still not bad trying. As long as I don't do any more or any much more. No more than like 3 sets max of strength sets. If you don't include the staples, which is like cable curls and the tricep press downs. Those ones I'm always gonna go heavy on. Unless it's like a deload. Alright, 82 kg here. This used to be my max, so we'll see if it's still that heavy or not. I think I did for 2 or 3. But we'll see. Yeah, let's go to stack. Alright. Yes, I'm going to stack. I want to record this. This is like perfect fucking shit. Yeah, you can see the numbers too. So I can just zoom in if I post this. I did 5 and I probably could have done more. Holy shit, dude. Last time I moved 82 was about 8 months ago now, 7 months ago now. Actually, like 6 months. Like 5-6 months. So it's been a minute. So we'll see. The full fucking stack. This is about 100 pounds of real weight. A little over 100 pounds of real weight, or 200 pounds unlabeled. Fuck. Let me check that real quick. I think I did it. Okay, it counted. That shit counted. I can count it. That's insane, dude. A full fucking stack for 2 reps. Dude. Okay, I think morning workouts might be some of the best times to work out. In fact, it might be the best time. It might. I don't know, I need to compare the strength from morning workouts versus afternoon or later in the day workouts, like 4 p.m. because that's usually when I'm gonna be working out this upcoming school year this week. So instead of like 9 a.m. that I'm doing right now, I'm gonna be doing like 3 p.m. something like that, 4 p.m. Alright, now you all can't even see me. Fix that. There we go. Overhead. And then we'll move on to biceps. And I got stronger on overhead. That just went up 10 kg than what I normally would do. Was it 10 kg? No, sorry, 5 kg. About 5 kg than I normally would do. But I'd say for working set, my grip wasn't limited, I'd say 10 kg. That's insane. One more set here. My triceps though have been getting way stronger. And these guys are like surpassing fucking every exercise, dude. I'd say about a 5 to 8% increase in strength over the past week. I'd say that. That's like a really good estimate. That's insane. Da. 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 Okay. What the fuck was that grunt? I say my triceps are pumped. We're good. Let's move on now. Yeah, I'd say my triceps are perfectly pumped actually. This is fucking beautiful. Girls, we go. Full stack. We're not gonna go any heavier. So I am tempted to. I'm tempted. Maybe not today. Another day. I want to wait just a little bit longer before I go for another max attempt on curls. I like to go for just the stack for a good few months, so then when I finally try the max weight, it's like a surprise. I'm like, fuck, shit got way lighter, right? Because it's been a minute. I've built up a lot, and I built up a lot more strength too. Kind of. It's a lot easier on my tendons. I built up a lot more tendon strength and shit by just moving the stack. Then always going for max attempts every week, once a week. It kind of puts a lot of strain on that. But by going like a few months of just the stack, they can slowly adapt to it. And then when I finally go back to that weight, it's not as hard on them. And then I start moving the heavier weight, and then I stick with that for the movements, and that's what I'm making my way up. Dude, what is my vocabulary today, though? But I'm sure you know what I mean. It's a lot easier on them. Though, on the other hand, for the bench, the reason I'm going so much on this is because I'm really fucking close to getting it. And I haven't felt anything yet. I'm thinking. Yeah, because I know those guys are doing good. Yeah, no. Never mind. Moving on. The reason I'm going so heavy on those more often because I know my tendons are doing good with the bench. Like, they're not struggling as much. I mean, it's not always the case that they're doing good, but based off of like home tests I've done, like tendon checks, kind of like where you like press your elbows into the bed. Normally, if your tendons were like micro tears and shit, it wouldn't feel good. Mine feels fine, so I know I'm basically safe to do it. Not always 100% chance it still can happen, like a tendon snap, but my body would shut me down long before that, I think. And even if I did get close, I think I would drop the weight first. I don't know. I am way too tired to fucking explain that, but I know I'm doing fine with those. I would feel something. Though I still want to. This identifies wood, knock on wood. Anyways, 2 more. Elevator order dumbbells. It looks a lot like Russian. I'm gonna find Russians. My Jimbo's twin brother. Yeah, from my twin brother. Not my twin brother, his twin brother. One more. Another thing about this, though, going heavy on this here too, is there's a lot more resistance to it. So it's a lot harder to go heavier. Like if this was like the one in Bellingham, the Barkley one, I'd be moving this for 15. But it's not that one, it's a lot more resistance and shit. So it's a lot harder to move that weight for more. I think we're just gonna move this for 3. That's my prediction right here. Let's see if I'm right. Yeah, I'm right. Yeah. Told ya. It's just about right. Alright, dumbbells we go. I want to move to 55 today. And that's exactly what we're doing. Oh, I heard this song in a while. Dude, I swear I look 20. I look 20, dude. Yeah. What the fuck? It's the testosterone, man. Do y'all want to move to 60? I could. If I give myself like a minute and a half, I could move to 60 for curls. today. If I give myself a good minute. Yeah, let's go for 60. Remember 60, I think I only got for, was it 4? It was 4 last time. So we need to see if we can beat 4 and get like 8 or 12. I am looking huge today. Alright. Dude, I'm gonna get glazed so much on Wednesday. Dude. I'm cooked. I'm gonna get glazed, like fuck. Like I'm gonna have like at least 15 people glazing me. At least once. Like I'm cooked, dude. Like that's good. It's not as good as you think. Alright, 60s. Let's beat 4. I beat 4. I did it. I officially did it. That means I can move 70 for 3. No, not for 3. For 4. I'm not gonna. Based off how those felt, I could either move 70 for really good 2 clean reps or about 4 reps. Somewhat dirty. I'm not gonna try that, but I could. Do you want to just go straight to Preacher Curl, or do you want to do rope? Preacher Curl does really good though. It's been doing really good these past few days. I really want to do what you call it? Easy bar curls on like a preacher, but it's not like a machine preacher curl. It's a preacher curl with easy bar, just not on a machine. And only Fairhaven has that. I really want to do those, but you're like, okay, do you want a bench? It's too small. It's not wide enough. If it was wide enough, then yeah, I'd do it on a fucking bench. In fact, the past few days would have just been that. But unfortunately, I can't. So yeah, I'll go on preacher. Kinda don't want to do rope. It gets a lot of my forearms. And I cooked my forearms decently yesterday. So it's best not to cook them again. That's a good angle. Yeah, I'll show you guys like that. What I did last time. Can I do that? Yeah, no, if I do it right here, then I'm gonna have to borrow a machine. Unless I do this. Yeah, just borrow it. Actually, nobody will give a fuck. Y'all can see me, just zoom in. You don't have to zoom in, just zoom in on the video. Just do this and zoom in. Let's do it. The fuck is something that I did? Locking. Nice and light. That might be too light. We'll see. Let's bump that up. Let's go 110. 110 pounds. Dude, I want to know who's moving 200 on this. I don't know if I ever could. No, it's a preacher curl, not yet. I'd say my max is like 140. We could try it right now. Though it's kind of dangerous on these guys to go max attempt. Let's see. No. It's dangerous. Not worth the risk. Walking. Yes, this is somewhat of a pump set. That's insane. Pretty sure my max used to be 80 for a working set. That's about almost 30 kg jump. Not 30 kg, 30 pound jump on my unit. Yeah, it's just about almost a 30 pound jump. That's really good for preachers. In just a good 6 months. Not walking. Yeah, we'll stick with that. How much is 110 in real weight since this machine? It's like 70. That's like 60 pounds, 70 pounds. Based off of what I knew from Fairhaven, that feels just about 67 pounds. No pun intended. So that's good. It's good. For sure. It's definitely not bad at all. I don't do preachers often though, so I don't go heavy on these guys. If I did them often, I'd say then I'd be moving to 140 for working sets, which is like 100 in real weight, 110 in real weight. I'm not there. Not yet. It'll be a while from how often I do preachers before I get there. It's gonna be a while. Alright. Well, that's it here. I'm actually gonna drop the weight so we can focus on the pump. Back down to 80. Oh, another thing. Also, I'm done. Let me flex my fucking pump real quick, though. I don't want to miss this. But yeah, that's a pump. Back to what I was saying, though. Okay, yeah, it's beautiful. On a preacher curl, the reason I stop here is because you don't want to go all the way down to here on a preacher curl. It's actually where most bicep tears happen. You put so much, like, depending on the weight, if you're like going really light, then you're probably fine going down here. But like, if you're going like as heavy as me, let's say, going all the way down here is risky because you're putting so much tension. I think it's what it's called. That's what it's called. I mean, I think that's how it works. Putting so much tension on your fucking bicep, so much stress on it, you know, the risk of tears are really high compared to risk to reward ratio. So it's best to stop here. You're still getting a really good stretch on it, but you're not putting yourself at risk for a tear. I think I'm explaining this right. Remember, I'm half dead right now, so I could be wrong. But putting so much fucking stress on that shit, going that far down when it comes to going like a working set heavy, when it comes to failure, it's just not worth it. Now, if you're doing like 20 plus reps, I mean, yeah, unless you go above 30. you go above 30, then you know your biceps are getting really fucking fatigued, and then you put yourself at risk again. But if it's like 20 reps and it's really light, I'd say you're probably good to go that deep, but I wouldn't do it super duper often. If you know what I mean. It's best to do it every now and then. I just don't do it because I generally just don't want to put myself at risk. But yeah, and when you see videos, you see people going all the way down, and then, bah! You know, it's just not worth it. Not worth the risk. Yeah, let's go. I want to go 55, but I just want to go 50. We'll go 50 for ladder raises. Yeah, you just want to stop just short of 4 arms length. Y'all can't even see me. But yeah, you should know what I mean. Just before of, just short of arm's length. Whew. 8 reps, max. One more. Yeah. Should have brought a tank top today instead. I'm thinking what I'm gonna wear for school on Wednesday. I'm thinking what I'm gonna wear. Do I want to do like a puffy shirt? Not puffy shirt, but like a long shirt. Or do I want to do like a tight shirt like this? Or do I want to do a tank top? Because if I do a tank top, my odds of getting glazed are about 90%. If I just do a big shirt, it drops it down to like 80%, which is still really high. And if I do like a big shirt, drops the odds down to 60%. That's my guess. I think I'm gonna do this because I still look big. I want to look big doing fucking chest. I though could just go home and change shirts. And we'll go like this, yeah. I'll wash this and I'll wear this on Wednesday. Because I want to look fucking big. I don't want to change my shirts on my way home. Because I do my home as a kind of like a stop. Take my pre-workout, maybe eat something real quick, and then go. I think I'm gonna forget to change shirts actually. So I don't want to spend 20 minutes looking for a shirt. That's it here though. Alright, front raises. I really do need to switch up my orders soon. I keep doing the same exact order. It's just a really good order. Like, it's like perfect. You know, I just like this specific routine order. Going biceps straight to fucking dumbbells. Usually I wouldn't. Usually I go straight to cable. I mix it up every now and then. This order has been doing really fucking well. Give us all. We'll do 1 or 2 sets of 55s and then we'll go straight over to the plates. We'll grab a plate and we'll do some front minutes of those, but we're just gonna pump it out with 20 because those do really good. This might be too light, we'll see. Yeah, let's go 60. Always wipe it though. Is there a better angle here? No. Do a slight angle. We get both. Tough. Dude, that's like ore, dude. Is that too high? I might make that my front profile pic for my YouTube. It'd be better. We'll see. Let's go for a PR. Yeah. Let's go for a PR. My original was 60. Let's go 65. I could probably do 70 actually. One sec though. I was gonna place the guys over there, never mind. I was looking at some, I was trying to see if the angle was good. It's okay. Trying to see the angle for the front profile. It's tough. Alright, 65. I'm gonna see if I can control myself a bit more. I'm going like this right now. Usually you want to go to here. I go to here. I stop right around chinish, or just below chin. So that's like my... It's not a bad height. Ego lifting would be like... I'm going... Though with a little bit of swing. It's not too much. I'm not trying to be a robot though. We'll see if I can keep this one clean. I might even post it, we'll see. I might go to 70. We'll see. Make this one a bit better though. These handles are also smaller, so it gives me better grip. Kind of. Okay. Would you say it's clean? Let me look. I would stop there. It's getting dirty. So I'd stop at 65 there. No heavier. I'm starting to swing a little bit. So we'll chill. Well, a little bit more than a little bit. As long as I'm not going like fucking... I'm going like this. That's not too bad. I mean, I'm going... Let's see if I can mimic it. So I'll grab it and then go. Yeah, that's like my movement. Something like that. So it's not terrible as long as I'm not going like this. You know, I'm not going like that. I'm probably okay. It's dirty sets. Is what you would call it. Dirty sets. That's what I'm doing. They're not terrible. Just gotta be careful. Can't be going too crazy. Shoulder press. Let's go. I haven't done this in a while. And then we'll go reverse pec fly. Yeah. How did I go last time? We'll go 100 pounds. Unless it's 100 kg, I don't know. I think it's 100 pounds. Only one way to find out. Oh, come on. Yeah, it's like 100 pounds. But I'll take it. Actually, yeah, it's 100 pounds. The resistance is a lot heavier. One more. Yeah, it's like 100 pounds. Though the cable resistance kind of is a little heavier. A little more. It's not a thin cable, it's one of the flat conveyor belt looking cables. Anyways, one more. This pec fly again. I'm loving those guys. And then we'll get out of here. Though now that I really think about my front raises, I guess they were a little bit of ego lifting. I admit. But it's like ego lifting for progressive overload. Because I'm not swinging so far down. I mean, I'm swinging a little, but I'm not doing like fucking level with the floor type swing that like you've seen. Not one other guy name. He's like the ultimate ego lifter. I don't know, is that one guy. But it's not like as long as I don't go fucking parallel with the floor or close to parallel, I'm pretty okay to do a little bit of a swing. I mean, Sam Sulik does it a little bit on his curls. I just can't be going so crazy. So like, if I did 70, then it'd be like probably too much. 65 was just about there, and 55 is probably the best for a working set in terms of form. 65 is like strength, progressive overload type set. Kind of like my 70 curls, where I did a little bit of a swing. Just enough to get it up. Just enough to help, but not too much to be crazy. There's like a line between bad ego lifting and progressive overload ego lifting. And I was like right on the edge of that. If I went 70, I would have crossed it. Oh, my fucking upper chest, dude. Oh my goodness, it's so far back. They placed it so far back. I'm getting like upper chest on that shit, dude. Unless I just don't have enough flexibility. I think it's that, actually. I think I'm just not generally flexible enough to not engage my upper chest on that. I need to do more stretches. I am not fucking flexible. Let's go 145 because 130 was relatively light last time. How is it that light? What the fuck? I mean, it's heavy, but also at the same time, it's light. I just got 15. The fuck? I mean, I'm almost tempted to go heavier. Like 160. But I don't want to just do strength. Like I said, I was only going to do a few sets of strength today. We'll stick with this weight. Next arm day, we'll give 160 a try. I'm going to slowly progressively load up to there. Because another thing when I'm doing these, my neck gets really tensed up, as you can fucking see. And so I don't want to strain that shit. Last thing I want to do on a bulk. One more. Dude, that felt lighter though. I fucking really want to go 160. I gotta fucking resist that. Fuck it. I'm gonna stop for a minute though. I wouldn't say this is a strength set, I guess. Since it's above 5 reps. But I guess I wouldn't count as a strength set, but I don't know. I mean, I guess I can count a hypertrophy set. I guess I'll count it as one, as long as it's above 5. This is a strength set though. It's because of the level of fucking intensity. Well, I mean, you want to go fucking hard and hit failure by 12. That's what you fucking want, failure by 12. But the level I wanted to go to was a little lighter than that. And so I don't know why I called it a strength set. I think I'm fucking have to. Maybe it is a strength set. I don't know. One way to find out. I'm worried it might end up being one. One way to find out. One way to find out. I dropped the weight, totally. You know, like I dropped it to like 35. Some light sets, totally. Totally not 190 right now, you know, trying to get it for 10. If it feels like it's not gonna get for 10, you know, it's not like I'm gonna move on and go flex, and if I do, I might go heavier. Who knows? I definitely wouldn't, I would never, ever go that heavy Ever. Trust me, I will never trust. Trust. Fuck, dude. We're done, but what the fuck? I really want to go 200 just to hit the goal. But I want to give myself really good rest. I got all day. We'll go 200. I did get 6 on that. I guess I can kind of count as a strength set. I call strength sets anything above, anything at 5 or below is what I would call a strength set. So it's just above that limit. 205, I'm looking to get just about 5 or 6. If I give myself rest, I should be able to get over that limit. We'll give it a shot. But I need to give myself a minute here. Let me make sure I went all the way back too. Yeah, I went that far back on the other ones. So I matched just about the same distance backwards than I did with 160. So I know 205 will be just starting to get too low. Give myself a minute. I really want to go 205 on this. Let me get this. This is a 205. I might post this. We'll see. Let me get like a better angle here. Right. 205. But we gotta, if it feels too heavy, I won't. Maybe. I think I'm gonna do it anyways. It is a string set, so it's one more set than I said I would do. Yeah, I'm relatively recovered. We're good to go. fucking 5. Whew. Come on, Jordan. Just gotta move it. You gotta move the weight. That's all you gotta do. Fuck yeah. It's above my strength level set. Holy. Okay, that's it. I did it. 205, guys. Sorry, I don't know why I did both like that. 205. Okay. So that's 2. That's. Yeah, I'm gonna say 2. I'm not gonna count the front races really, but that's 2 new PRs in a day. It's crazy. Full stack on rope extensions and 205 on reverse pec fly. I still got 100 pounds to go before I max out the thing. It has plenty of space. So it's insane though. I'd be almost maxing out the one in Bulkula though. Anyways, that's fucking insane. I still got plenty of room though, so. Imagine moving 300 plus on fucking reverse pec fly for a working set. Fucking beast. I think Sam Sulik does that, right? I think he does 300. Right? Oh. What's that? Beautiful. Oh, my shoulders are pumped. Oh yeah. There you go. You know what?